Do you think this DeAndre Hopkins frees up Christian Kirk?
I think Christian Kirk's a true 2. He's a true number 2 who has potential to do both play in the slot and play outside, which he showed last year when he was healthy and playing. Then you get a number. Fitzgerald is a 3 who's really nice. I don't think they've done as good a job last season as Arians did when he was there, integrating him into the run game a little more. Because that's really where he's progressed over the last couple of years. He's kind of that Hines Ward role where he's able to get in the box and block people. But when you start looking at it, they gave up a second from this draft to get Hopkins. They used a second and traded up to get Andy Isabella last year. How's he going to crack the field in any 11 personnel sets, unless you're going to gadget him? But I mean, he's not even Tavon Austin. You had a 4th for Hakeem Butler, a 6th for Keyshawn Johnson. You got guys like Pharaoh Cooper, Trent Sherfield, who they just isolated. Any isolation they threw to him was too many. But we went to that Falcons game, and he was isolation ball a lot of that game to Trent Sherfield. I can't imagine he's going to play. Damiere Byrd, guys like that. They are really deep in that room, but they were better. 11 personnel, 21 personnel, 20 personnel with Drake and Johnson, or Drake, Johnson, Edmonds, any sort of combination like that. So I like to see how they're able to integrate everyone, but I don't trust them. But it's a franchise thing. You trust good franchises who are always good. You could see any good team. Oh, we got this. But the Browns, Bengals, Cardinals, teams like that. Hopefully they get it right.
I think freeing up Kirk to be that true number 2 is a huge, because he's a great wide receiver. You can't argue that he's not a good wide receiver.
Right.
And to kind of give him a true role within the team, and to not make him need to do things that he isn't built to do, I think is a big plus. It'll be fun to see how they integrate all 3 of those guys. And then, like you said, they just have way too many 4, 5s, and 6s. Like, what are you doing? But